The lecture hall of the Galactic Military Academy fell silent as Instructor Krell Van activated the holographic display. 300 cadets from across the known species leaned forward, their various appendages poised over data tablets. Lesson 7. Conflict with Humanity, Krell Van announced, his mandibles clicking with what the students had learned to recognize as grim satisfaction. Today's primary question: how do you kill humans? A single hand rose from the back row. Every head turned. It was the human, the only one in the academy, admitted as part of the new interspecies exchange program. Krell Van's eyes narrowed. Cadet Thompson, was it? You wish to contribute already? Yes, sir. The human stood, and despite being average height for a species, something about his posture made him seem to fill the room. The answer to your question is simple. You don't. Nervous laughter rippled through the amphitheater. Krell Van's mandibles spread in what might have been amusement. How fascinating. Please, enlighten us with your reasoning. Thompson walked down the aisle toward the display, and the other cadets instinctively leaned away. There was something unsettling about humans, even the friendly ones. They moved like coiled springs, and their eyes, those forward-facing predator eyes, tracked everything. You don't kill humans because we are exceptionally difficult to kill, and in the attempt, you'll make everything exponentially worse, Thompson began. First, there's the biology. We evolved as persistence hunters on a high-gravity death world. Our bodies can keep functioning with catastrophic damage. I've read reports of human soldiers continuing to fight with limbs missing, organs failing, bones shattered. He tapped the holographic controls, bringing up a human anatomical chart. We have redundant systems, aggressive immune responses, and a pain tolerance that most species consider clinically insane. But that's not even the main problem. Krellvan's amusement was fading. Continue. The main problem is what killing humans does to other humans, Thompson said quietly. You see, we pack bond intensely. Kill one of us, and you don't reduce the enemy force by one. You multiply it. Every human that person knew becomes more dangerous. Their squad stops following rules of engagement. Their commanders authorize actions they previously wouldn't. Their government stops seeking diplomatic solutions. He pulled up historical data, and a lecture hall filled with gasps as statistics appeared. The Ranthian conflict. They killed one human diplomatic envoy. One. The humans responded by dismantling their entire star empire in 8 months. The Krellic incursion. They destroyed a human colony ship. Humanity glassed 12 of their worlds before the Krellics even understood what was happening. Thompson's voice remained calm, almost conversational, which somehow made it worse. Humans have a saying, don't start none, won't be none. We're actually quite peaceful by galactic standards. We prefer trade, diplomacy, cultural exchange. But we also have another saying, speak softly and carry a big stick. He zoomed in on Earth's military capabilities, just the declassified portions. The numbers made several cadets physically recoil. This is what we maintain during peacetime, while spending most of our resources on art, music, sports, and entertainment. Imagine what we become when you make us focus. Krell Van had stopped clicking his mandibles entirely. The lecture hall was silent except for the hum of the holographic display. Every species in this room evolved with predators, prey, or both, Thompson continued. Humans evolved as both simultaneously on a planet that was actively trying to kill us every single day. We grew up fighting our own world before we ever reached the stars. And the worst part? We remember every slight, every attack, every casualty. We have humans whose entire career is studying history specifically so we never forget who did what to whom. He returned to his seat, his expression pleasant and friendly once again. So to answer your question, Instructor, you don't kill humans because the cost-benefit analysis never works out in your favor. The handful you manage to kill will be avenged by millions who respond with industrial-scale violence and disturbingly creative warfare. We really don't want to fight you. Thompson smiled, and every cadet in the room felt their survival instincts activate. But if you make us, we won't stop until we've won. That's not a threat, sir. It's just biology. Krell stared at the human for a long moment, then deactivated the display. Class dismissed. Early, as the cadets filed out, they gave Thompson a wider berth than usual. Lesson 7 had been more educational than any of them had expected.